Hey guys, in this tutorial we're going to be learning how to create a blank icon, and this can be used for things like if you're making a game and you have bag slots and you want a place to drag and drop icons. Those empty slots are empty slots for like armor and different stuff like that. So first thing we're going to do is you can hold shift and drag to create the shape that you want. We're going to go and rasterize layer. Now, right now I want to make my background not so white, so we're just going to make this probably a little bit darker. Okay, that should be good for now, just so we can get a feel of everything. But yeah, so we're just going to jump into our blending options, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is create a inner glow. Now I probably want to make that a little white, and we could add noise. You can see it breaks it up a little bit. That's nice if you're going for kind of rugged edges on your for your icon. So I'm thinking of making something a little more silver. Maybe we'll give it a little color. Maybe we can lower the noise just a little bit, just so, yeah. And then I'm gonna give it a drop shadow. Change the distance and yeah, just give it a tiny drop shadow. And then we can mess with the inner shadow. And maybe we could do an outer glow. That might actually make it look better than the inner glow. Or I guess it could fade a little bit into like a more rugged. How you can see the inner glow is rugged and the outer glow is a lot nicer looking. And then if we wanted, we could throw a gradient on here. Just that, however you want, and possibly a pattern, depending on how it looks. Normally I would put like an icon there, like a I'm thinking something like that would work. We can see what the other settings look like. Just to give it a little bit of texture. No, that would take over that. If you wanted to give it a bevel and emboss, I don't know if I want to give mine one yet or not. Yeah, I actually think it probably doesn't need that. And yeah, after you have that all set up, you could go in here and adjust the different colors that you might want your icon to be. And then if you wanted to create something, or actually, I'm trying to think here, you could do another layer if you wanted. Just gonna hold down shift again, rasterize that. Yeah, that actually, oh, have that selected. Why is it not deselecting? Okay, there we go. I wanted to just a little bit. Maybe it looked fine like that. I could do another stroke, but I would probably give it a... Actually, not a drop shadow. Inner shadow is what I was looking for. Give it just a slight drop shadow. And this will be... It might actually look nice to just highlight the edges. That gives it a kind of cool effect. And let's see if we want to do anything else to this. You could give it another gradient if you wanted. I don't think I'm going to give it one though. I'm going to crank that up a little bit. And I can show you guys another cool thing you can do with all of this. You can actually, if you wanted, you could go image. Oh, no, we don't want to flatten that. Let's see if this would change anything. Nope. So we could go filter, render, and lighting effects. If you wanted to add some lighting to your icon, maybe it was too dark, too bright, or it'd probably have to be, yeah, too dark. You can so yeah, that could give it a little bit more lighting, or you could just adjust levels and stuff. But yeah, I think that is a pretty decent icon for right now. You would just take this and go File, save it as a PNG or a Targa with an alpha layer, whichever you prefer. I think PNG is a little bit easier. But yeah, that's a simple tutorial to make a cool looking icon.